Hey everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft versions video. So, this video is starting a bit differently because I don't want to, moving on, a version in 2009, 12, 31. Maybe just say the last one, though, because it seems to be the only one that changes. And the first four numbers are just the year. That year being 2009. And this version being 1231. 2255. Okay. Play. Go under here and pause. And now full screen. Click on this. Hope it does the thing right. Right. Hey, is it working? Is it working? It's working! Well, if I look over here, it's working! Yeah. Ooh, I haven't made a video in a while, so, mainly because so you'll notice I'm in survival. Also the version says the same version, but it's a different version, because stuff has changed. And it's the last numbers that you'll notice is in the title of the video. And originally, last video, there wasn't all those extra numbers because I didn't look ahead enough. So that's a sign to me I should probably look ahead a bit more often, at least when it comes to version names. But yeah, so, yeah. It's in survival, and now it's different from survival before, where I only had one air bubble, had a lot of water and lava and slabs. But now, instead of having lots of them, I have 99 TNT and 99 bookshelves and 20 arrows, which I don't know if will work. But also, I can breathe longer underwater, and this is really deep. I didn't expect it to be that deep. I have to also now, well, get out of the water. But also make sure I'm actually, that's what I have to do. I need to check what is added. Gameplay. Now I should be able to, I for inventory, which is a new thing added. Inventory screen. Player stats are added as a placeholder in the inventory screen. Rana is shown as the inventory screen as the player's character as a placeholder. Pressing F7 will take an isometric screenshot. Did I say that right? I don't know. But there's also different kinds of armor. This is me. Turns out I'm also the same kind of thing as these things. Where are they? I don't know. Let's put some armor on. I don't know if so yeah, you'll notice there's like leather armor, though I don't know if it's called leather armor. But we know it as leather armor nowadays. I have attack 100, defense 100, speed 100. Player name is my name. Also, I don't have a hand. But I do have TNT. Also, I can get a sword and a shovel and a quiver. That's what this is called, right? Oh, hey, there's some people over there. Yes, quiver. Is Apple in here? There is Apple. Unexpected. What does Apple do? Well, I'll tell you. It doesn't say anything. Alright, gameplay, game modes. The game is now in survival mode. The player now spawns with oh, wait, no. So this is for the previous one, saying 99 stone, TNT, bookshelves, and leaves. But that's for this one. So now, Hot Bar now only contains 99 TNT in bookshelves. Mushrooms can now be placed instead of eaten. There's 4 different kinds of armor. There is leather armor and leather chain armor and chainmail armor and iron armor. So that's the 4 kinds of armor. Can I eat this? I don't think so. Also, items are very flat. I can punch a flower and get a very small flower. You can drop items now, they bounce and you can throw them. Items look a lot bit different. They really go far. And now I have a I can, where was I? Oh, there's already one there. Well, now I can put a block there, take a flower and put it on there. And now, I feel like I'm talking a little bit quiet, so let's look at some other stuff. I don't think there's much here. Alright, this is last versions of 2009, I think. Grass now exists in slightly dark areas, meaning that there is no more dirt around trees. Creative inventory is no longer accessible as the keybind for it has been removed, and there is no way to set a keybind for it. In the options menu, its class file has also been removed. No creative build of this version was released, so this change goes unused and can only be found via modifying the game. Torch texture change too. You're probably wondering what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't think I have any way of seeing that. Also, I was gonna. Can I? Did that do anything? No. Until beta 1.8, all versions, with the exception of Indev 0.31 2010 0113 line creative are in survival mode only. Note that the creative mode inventory was still in the code right up to beta 1.7. Creative mode was re-added in beta 1.8 pre-release. 618 days later. World generation. Alright. That was funny though, wasn't it? That was funny. Yeah, that was funny. Non-mob entities re-added, TNT. Basically just TNT. As other mobs don't exist. It is just TNT. That's TNT. Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh, that scared me. That scared me a bit. Yeah, there's not dirt around trees anymore. It's still grass. Ooh, hey. Ooh, that's TNT, I'm pretty sure still can't explode stone. Also, items look a lot different from how they did before. Instead of being on the ground and spinning and doing glowing, I think it was, and bouncing around, instead doing this and glowing. Now, they just sit there on the ground. And they just go into you. So, I didn't actually know that about the items. Ooh, planks. I actually really like how this looks. Just having them like that. Like, just throw a couple of TNTs on the ground and oh no! Oh no, it's a bunch of TNTs that I can't place TNT on. Ah, run! Oh, and the TNT survives. It's a hole full of TNT. Oh no! What what will I ever do? That's just flying. Then we go down, place a TNT, and get out of here. I thought I had a bit more time. There's no way of telling the time in this world. Night doesn't exist yet. Uh, can you die yet? Well, what a good way to test that one out. I wonder if that TNT thing still works on the water. I'm gonna try it. It was TNT, right? I think so. It probably won't. Yeah, no. No. Oh! TNT blows up water! That's pretty cool. Alright, this is normal sands breaking... Sands? And yeah, the shovel it doesn't do anything. It can mine stone pretty fast, but so can this apple. Such a realistic game. I really like how the items look. I really wish they looked like this. Though I guess having them do this is a bit more noticeable. If only I could eat something. But now I have to build a house. Do I have to though? I don't. I'll quickly build one. No time lapses needed. I don't feel like editing today. We'll check out creative though. Also, I'll probably make 2 videos today because, well, this is a little boring. Anyway, nah, that's a bad house. We need to find a nice flat area. And, this is nice and flat. Now let's blow it up. Can I still... I can't still punch it. Alright, now we just... I should have gotten more wood. Wait a minute. I've just realised. I don't need more wood because the top of it looks the same. You can't place where an item is, showing that items are truly alive, and you shouldn't be eating them or killing them, which are things you can do to living things. Unfortunate, because that means suffrage, and that means bad, and that is sad. Now that the floor's done, I can start work on the walls. Here I go, building the walls. This is where the door will be. Here I go, building walls. Walls. I don't think I have enough bookshelves for these walls. So I will go and blow up this house, this early house I made. That was a big drop. Now we just run. Run. There goes the... Are you kidding me? Oh, it didn't drop anything. Well, I can just simply use dirt for the walls. Does this... Doesn't even drop itself. These bookshelves are useless. Well, they're not useless, but it's hard to get more of them, so that makes them actually valuable. Which means we should not be building simple houses out of them, but rather something else that you do with valuable things. Bookshelf. Isn't this house amazing? Yes, it is. Sapling on the floor, wooden floor. Wooden floor, sapling. Will this grow anytime soon? No, it won't. It's a sapling. It needs dirt. Any moment now, it's gone. Now, let's blow up the house. Run. Ah, I almost died. I'm one hit away from dying. So now we're gonna start doing like this again and go over to these group of people and just be very careful about walking over them. Walking over to them. But I suppose you could also walk over them by flying. I can't fly. Even if it was creative, I couldn't fly. Now that this is here, let's just put a couple of TNTs down and watch them all. They cannot die. These people cannot die. That is great for them. And doesn't affect me in any way at all. Aside from meaning that I can't do a murder. Ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Now I'm in creative mode. Now that I'm in creative mode, why is there so many flowers? This is a lot of flowers. This really is a lot of flowers. Why is there so many flowers? I don't think anything can live in this world. Over there, there's nothing. Over there, there's a forest and so many flowers. As you can hear, I'm pressing some kind of something, and it's very close to space, as I'm sometimes jumping. And what I'm pressing is B, the old way to get things. If I press I, it brings up this, which is where I can actually look at the torch. Look at the torch. Look at the torch. The torch is on the wall. The torch is on the wall, and it's on the wall. Now it's on the floor. The torch is on the floor. Now what? What you gonna do, torch? What are you gonna do, torch? You're gonna not be here anymore. And it's invisible on the bottom and the top. If we go to the top, we'll see the torch is not there. See? Oh. Right, so now I'm gonna drink my American drink. Allegedly American. Yum yum. Oh, there's people! I didn't know people could exist. Hello, people. Oh, I don't have TNT. I mean, not like it would do anything anyway. But, like, I didn't know people existed. And also, if I press this is meant to be me. I don't think you can see my mouse. Also, these people look bright. This makes the whole world dark. But not the screen. It makes the world dark. As you can see, the people are not dark. Weird. I'm gonna build a tree. Oh, wait. It needs, like, roots, doesn't it? There. That's what tree roots look like, right? And this is gonna be a really tall tree. Right. It's kind of laggy. So I'm going to, Alright, this is gonna be the best tree ever. Oh. And Minecraft trees have, like, this, right? And then that should be a tree. That's a tree! We got a tree! Oh, these should go more into the ground. There. They should be more, like, realistic and connect to other trees. Like real trees. And fungus! And the rest of them will just simply go into the ground. But this one connects it. And the whole forest is actually connected, because it's not a forest of trees. It's, well, they are trees, but they're not plant trees. They're just green to mimic plant trees, but are actually giant mushrooms. See you next time on the next episode of Minecraft Versions Conspiracy Theory Edition. That's what conspiracy theory is, right? It's just calling trees big mushrooms, right? Right.